Since the inception of SpaceX 2 decades ago, the multi-billion-dollar company has been interested in the concept of starting a new civilization in another planet. SpaceX CEO Elon Musk has made this mission his top priority, has picked Mars as the perfect habitat for the next race of humans. At first, many people, including scientists, thought this was a crazy idea, but as plans kicked into progress, it started to look like a real possibility. However, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration has made a discovery that is set to change all of Elon Musk's plans for the planet. What discovery did the space agency make, and how would these discoveries affect Elon Musk's mission to the Red Planet? Join us as we explore the massive discovery made by NASA that will change everything in Musk's plans. Elon Musk, as we know him, is a very smart visionary. His plan to colonize Mars has been at the top of his list since his company's establishment. His company is not showing any signs of giving up, as several machines are being constructed to facilitate this mission. The SpaceX CEO is just one goal attached to the mission: to create a self-sustaining city on the Red Planet. This city would be big enough to accommodate 1 million people and could transform humanity into becoming a multiplanetary species. Although Musk says this vision will be actualized by 2029, the mission to Mars will likely keep him occupied for the next 3 decades. Musk stated why he and his team are working hard to achieve this aim. He explained the company as February 2022 Starship progress update, saying it would be an important achievement for the future of life itself. We have lived on Earth for centuries in the situation of global warming and all forms of pollution happening across the Earth's surface. This is why Musk stated that there is a probability that something bad that might happen on Earth. If it does happen, his plans will solve any looming danger. Also, talking about this plan is enough to excite the people, as they know the plan aims to build a groundbreaking legacy. Musk said at the conference, life can't just be about solving problems. There have to be things that inspire you, that move your heart when you wake up in the morning. These things will make you excited about what lies ahead in the future. Initially, space enthusiasts expected Musk to have completed the project and sent the first set of humans to Mars by the mid-2020s. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, but to their surprise, Musk announced on his Twitter page that colonizing the Red Planet will likely be actualized by sometime in 2029. He revealed this when he posted a picture of astronauts standing on the Red Planet. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration has also been researching Mars for decades, and NASA discovered that there is radiation in Mars's atmosphere which could hinder Musk's plan to colonize the Martians' oil. This is one of the reasons why the space agency has not been able to send astronauts to Mars, because the radiation in the atmosphere would be harmful to the astronauts. When they had to find out more about the Red Planet, NASA opted for rovers to explore the Martian surface instead. NASA's Curiosity were over exploring the Red Planet. The rover's radiation assessment detector instrument found out that there are 2 forms of radiation. One of the radiation forms is the galactic cosmic rays, GCRS. These razor particles caused by supernova explosions and other high-energy events outside the solar system. The other form of radiation is solar energetic particles associated with solar flares, mass ejections from the sun. These forms of radiation pose potential health risks to astronauts and people who intend to live on the Red Planet. 3 months after the Curiosity rover landed in an area named the Gale crater, a team of international researchers processed data from over 20 atmospheric events in the region. These events had at least a sign of a whirlwind happening. The River Environmental Monitoring Station instrument recorded it. REMS. These signs included a brief dip in air pressure, a change in wind speed, a rising air temperature, a change in wind direction, a dip in ultraviolet light reaching the rover. Of all the events recorded, 2 of the events displayed all 5 characteristics. So it will be sad if we had to move from Earth to Mars only to get there and wear radiation suits for protection. That would be a total bummer. Regardless, Musk has already mapped out his plans. He explained in detail what the city on Mars would be like, noting that his colonization of the Red Planet would start with building a full-sized urban city. This city would be one that every human would have access to live and work in, just like we do here on Earth. It wouldn't be open to just scientists and researchers, but those willing to move from Earth to Mars, that have the opportunity to pay for their flight with a low loan. When they get there, these people can pay off the loan by working in facilities from pizzerias to iron foundries. However, Musk speculated that there would be labor shortages for a while, and hopefully these 2 documents by Starlink